crew, let's feel the heat. Slackers live and we won't sleep. Time for King Archery Deep. Crack those skulls side by side. Feel the rush, our epic ride. Hit that button, don't you hide. Together we will turn the tide. Welcome everyone to the show. Slackers here, let's go, go, go. Feel the powder's gonna flow. Time to crack skulls like you know. Grab your top fast, hold them tight. Pump it up, get set for the fight. Bring it fire, bring it might. Slackers here to light the night. Like and subscribe to the beat. Join the crew, let's feel the heat. Slackers live and we won't sleep. Time for King Archery Deep. Crack those skulls side by side. Feel the rush, our epic ride. Hit that button, don't you hide. Together we will turn the tide. Raise your hands, it's time to scream. Slackers here, fulfilling dreams. Living while the energy streams. Together stronger as a team. Like and subscribe to the beat. Join the crew, let's feel the heat. Slackers live and we won't sleep. Time for King Archery Deep. Right on, subscribe to the beat. Join the crew, let's feel the heat. Slackers live and we won't sleep. Time for King Archery Deep. Crack those skulls side by side. Feel the rush, our epic ride. Don't you hide. Together we will turn the tide. Raise your hands, it's time to scream. Slackers here, fulfilling dreams. Living while the energy streams. Together stronger as a team. Like and subscribe to the beat. Join the crew, let's feel the heat. Slackers live and we won't sleep. Time for King Archery Deep.
Okay, welcome everyone to the show. Slackers here, let's go, go, go. Feel the vibe, it's gonna flow. Time to crack skulls like you know. Grab your tongue fast, hold them tight. Pump it up, get set for the fight. Bring in fire, bring in might. Slackers here to light the night.
Like and subscribe to the beat. Join the crew, let's feel the heat. Slackers live and we won't sleep. Time for King Archery Deep. Crack those skulls side by side. Feel the rush, our epic ride. Hit that button, don't you hide. Together we will turn the tide.
All right, chat, let's go. Let's get this stream started. Slacker here on American Turkey Day. Gobble gobble. I'm looking to gobble up all of the loot and goop I can. Make use of the prison wallet whenever I can. I'm either going to be playing solo or I'm going to be playing with somebody. Obviously, I am up from Canada, so we already had our Thanksgiving. But yeah, I'm going to try and make it entertaining today. Again, like I said, it's going to be solos probably mainly, but possibly going to join up with people if they're open and willing. Maybe try to go into some high risk loot areas. But yeah, supposed to be at work today, but my wife is sick. So is my baby. My oldest is starting to get sick, which is going to suck because we're supposed to go see Santa on Saturday for photos and to let him know what the little guys want. But that is in jeopardy, and we might have to write a letter to Santa this year. But yeah, so that is why I'm home today, and that is why I'm here, about to do a stream for you fine folks in the daytime again, rather than just at night. But last night ended off a little rough. I like to get my backpack nice and thick, so I can't run too well, and that bit me right in the butt, right at the end. But I did complete one of my missions, so I will see what happens today. I'm liking the fact that I'm consistently finding some blueprints. But yeah, let's first off, I'll see who's on. As you guys should see in the top right corner now, I do have a counter for my fundraiser for my CPU or getting my GPU. I might have to move that to the bottom left corner. I just realized it's not the best location at the moment. But a little hard to see. I might have to adjust that. But yeah, 822 out of roughly 1500 I will need for that GPU. What is up, Rebecca? I do see you there. Glad I have my mic on so you can actually hear me rather than talking to a muted mic. But yeah, let me remind myself what I even have. I have this one we're gonna burn with a fire. Use a fireball burner to kill an enemy. Still not really sure how to do that, but I have tried once. I have this one, which is in Buried City, but I also have another one in Buried City. This one here. So I might go to Buried City to start off and hammer out some things. Try to get both those done in one go. I'll also be hitting the ones that have night raids and stuff going on as well. But yeah, get some double XP. But it is also a lot easier to see in the daytime. A lot easier to see in the daytime. It was a bummer. My last one last night, I did lose a decent gun, so I'm going to go in with a free loadout to start. Hopefully I don't run into giant assholes. American Turkey Day. Gobble, gobble. Took the advice of a YouTube clip I saw last night talking about how to talk to nobody. It suggests basically what most people say, talk like there's people there. Start with a bit of an intro. Start talking about yourself, something that's going on in your day, something that reminds you of a story. And we'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, Rebecca, I am on because wife and baby are both homesick. Wife can't work today. Their fever spiked again last night. So here I am. Alright, so I'm going to have to look up what the two things are that I'm doing. Alright, so let's look at the missions. In one round, search for ESR analyzer inside the pharmacy in Buried City. Where's the pharmacy? I didn't even know that there was a pharmacy. That one I might have to look up. I presume maybe in the market. Unless it's in the hospital. So the other one. So I need to reach Grandioso Apartments. Perfect. So right there, which isn't far from me. Yeah, let's start with that. And if I figure out the other part, I'll go search for it. Oopity-oop. Shit, somebody's already been through here. What? Thanks. I'm finding that a lot late with my rounds. You know what, Rebecca? I am actually really enjoying Ark. I do need to get my ass over to Call of Duty and do some rounds there because I haven't played COD in quite a while, and I do have fan base from there. That being said, yesterday when I got rated on my day stream, I gained 3 subscribers. So yeah, I just got to remember to talk to the people, whether imaginary or not. I did message a guy who killed me on here last night and told him he was basically a fucking idiot because so here's what happened. So I was in the middle of killing a bot with a very nice pistol that I don't have a blueprint for yet. One more shot and I probably would have killed it. This a-hole, who is very much just playing the game because PvP is part of this, he decided to shoot me in the back of the head while I was fighting this bot. I die. How's it going? I die. And I have the privilege to watch as now this guy fights for his life with a much...
Don't shoot!
What's up? Just working on a quest here. While I get to sit and watch him get lit up by this bot that would have been dead if he let me finish the job. He tried to call me a crybaby, and I was just like, nobody's crying here. I'm just simply pointing out how dumb of a move that was. And now neither of us got out with our loot. So then he backtracked pretty quick. Fertilizer on the rooftop. Okay. Need me some fertilizer. I also need to get another pillow. I randomly found a pillow in one of my major loots yesterday and managed to somehow get out with it a blueprint or two blueprints actually, and a bunch of other goop. For those of you who aren't familiar with the term goop, it is something I heard from the one and only Burnt Peanut, which I learned last night. The good old Luch, or Lucci, has joined the Bungalators in the all-out war that apparently is going on. Let's see what's left for me. I gotta find some fertilizer. We're gonna find fertilizer. That is a question. I'll have a look around and then I'll see if this thing specifies a bit more where I'm supposed to be finding this said fertilizer. Normally fertilizer's in an obvious spot. Possibly. There it is. There's my orange dot. Then I have part 2. Ah shit, gotta grab it. There we go. Now I got a Grandioso apartment, reach Plaza Roma. Perfect.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
Search for a water pump in the broken rooftop gardens. What do we think the probability is of me dying if I jump off this roof? Pretty high. Pretty high. I'll go the safe way. I will take the safe route. Because I came in late, these places are all like super looted, so there's not even much point in me looking for a pillow in there. Just meander my way around to my mission. I did run into some nice people last night. I was struggling to figure out exactly where this one building is that I need to do the mission. Oh, ooh, I need that thing. I need to kill that. Ow! What an asshole! I really need to kill that. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. This is not good. I'm out of ammo and I'm out of fucking health. Alright, what do I have in my goop? Oh shit, there we go. Fuck, that thing's still here. I need to kill it. Damn it.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
This thing won't stay still for me either because it runs away. Fuck. I got sidetracked because I need to kill this motherfucker. Scared him away. Oh, shit. Look at that. Alright, how much fabric do I need to craft? Fuck, I need 5. Alright. Not good. All because I'm busy trying to kill this thing that's marking me. How many hits does that fucking thing take? Not often I get this close to killing one of these fucking things, and I don't have a gun powerful enough to do it. Damn it. I might have to just worry about it next time I run into one when I actually have a gun that can do it. That is not a fucking sound I want to hear. God, fuck. No. Because I'm nowhere near the next one. Heaven forbid I picked the one building that nobody's. I just got destroyed. Oh, I'm not even going to try to. I'm not going to make it to the exit. I'm not even going to make it to the exit. That's kind of cool. It marks your trail that you went. Oh, I needed a more powerful gun. That would have killed that seeker or whatever that thing is. Oh, no. One of my missions, and I'm like, you know what? Let's try this. But I needed a stun to get the stinking thing to stop fucking rolling around. What I needed. I'm gonna see if I can maybe craft at least something a little bit better. Not that this is necessarily better per se, but at least it's got oomph to it. All right. I'm gonna check out what I have for grenades. What up, pretty boy? Not much, man, not much. Oh, I have this one challenge where I got to kill one of those seeker things. And I'm like, I haven't been looking for one because I'm like, you know what? It's rare I ever see them. I usually see them in Bluegate. And I was in Buried City doing a quest, and I came across one. I'm like, fuck, there it is. Do you think I could manage to find one when I have a powerful enough gun to kill it before the snitches keep finding me? One of those seeker little rolling balls. Like they don't try to surveyor, yeah, that little dude. Yeah. Flaps open. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like blue balls. What's up, Kev? Yeah, I have a thing to kill one, but I had a kettle, and it was just a free loadout I took in because I was doing a quest, and I ran out of fucking ammo because I was too busy trying to kill all the bots that came to me because the snitch found me. Meanwhile, this thing's rolling around in a ball of flames, and I'm like, come on. Yeah, I'm just debating if I'm going to do it on my PC or on here. If I do it on here, people can't hear you, but if I do it on my PC, they can. I just can't talk to people in game. I just have to do the emote things. Hope for the best. Yeah, because unless you just mute me again. Yeah, let's do it that way then. But I finally posted. I've always seen people post like if they're trying to raise funds for something, they post like what their goal is, where they're at. So I finally put that on my stream last night. Yeah. 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 Yeah, for sure. I'll give it a shot and go from there. That's all I can do. I tried to connect my headset to my PC. I'm like, it usually helps if I actually turn my Bluetooth on. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. I got to set a couple things up. I lost everything. So. I was making myself too fat last night. Yeah. I don't have enough to build those right now. So I've been finding little small blueprints everywhere. But yeah. Are you hearing me in Discord now? Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure. Your voice switched over like I was, but just want to make sure. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Your Discord is the pouch. Yeah. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I realized last time when I was on my PC, I forgot to switch it over so that my that yours was playing. There you go. Now my Discord's playing on my stream.
I got you. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that's how often I
Yeah.
use Discord. Yeah, go take it. Go to the bathroom. I'll be here.
Yeah. I drank like a pot of coffee before and a couple waters.
Yeah.
I even spilled a water all over my desk right when my stream was starting, and I had to like clean up the floor, my desk, and everything else.
Rookie.
It sucked.
Yeah, I found the blueprint for the Tempest. I just don't have the stuff I need for it. I got enough to craft Berletta. Let's do that. So, chat, just to recap, I am jumping in with possibly Opossum right now. It should be some fun times. Might not do as much questing as we will be doing just gooping. Going for the. Usually we wind up going in for the blueprints and stuff like that. I can't do that. I don't have the mechanical components. I have enough to level the shit over there. All right. I just got to find the one that I've leveled up now. I think he said he wants to do the ones that are night raids. We'll find out when he comes back.
I bet it's gonna be fire. I bet it's gonna be fire. I bet it's gonna be awesome.
What's that?
Oh, that's funny.
Did you
Okay,
say you
okay.
did or didn't want to do night raids?
Whew. Let me see here. Let me see here. We're getting in there. We're getting in there. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. Shit, that's what I wanted to level up was the Berletta. The single Berletta. This going, get this going. Just trying to figure out the right goop, everybody. See what I have for medical supplies. I have bandages, and I have surge charge. But if I collect the right things in the match, that'll be good. I'm out of collecting those. So.
Okay.
I think I'm as set up as I'm gonna be. I didn't have enough to build much. I leveled up Pharaoh to bring in because I found when you actually level that up, that thing's actually got some kick to it.
And it reloads a lot faster, so it's
Yeah.
actually like, dude, a Pharaoh and a Venador, or like any
Yeah.
of the pistols, a Berletta, any of that.
Yeah.
That's some of my favorite loadout.
Yeah. No, and I leveled up my kettle, but I bought a Berletta, so I'm gonna bring that in.
Ticket? Do we just want to do a ticket for now and get you a little bit of funds?
What do you mean a ticket?
A free loadout?
Yeah, we can do that. I can leave this stuff
Yeah,
behind.
let's. Like I've got 106. You can just hit free loadout and it'll. Bam.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay, so yeah.
I
For now, we can
sorry,
just do this.
I put us into night raid at Blue Gate.
That's fine. We can get the Raider husk or the husks.
Yeah, I've only ever known where there's one husk, so I was trying to do that part of it last night when you showed me where to go to find them, and it's like 800. I'm like, oh, so it doesn't accumulate as you go in more rounds. It's like, how many points can you get in one round doing this?
One round, yeah. And that's why you do night mode, so you can get like 35 of them.
Yeah. It took me a hot minute though to remember or realize that if you back up, the thing stops burning.
Yeah.
So, but I actually made it in and out of spaceport last night in the dark, like in a night raid.
Jeez, dude.
I did 2 parts of.
Solo is not bad though.
Yeah, I was telling Chad I had one guy last night. I was in night raid on Buried City. This fucknut, pardon my French, but this fucknut, I'm in the middle of shooting Hornet, and I have a souped-up Renegade, like that heavy-duty pistol.
Yeah.
One more shot, like I missed a couple shots. One more shot, it would have been done. This guy fucking lights me up in the back of the head as I'm tased.
That's how it's been, dude.
Yeah,
That's
he lights me up, and then so I go down and I watch as this dumbass gets like just destroyed. He's using a Berletta trying to kill the thing. He's running all over the place, doesn't get it. Like I'm watching, I know he doesn't have a chance to fix himself. And then he goes down, so I crawl over to him like how dumb are you?
Have you hear that ticking? That's funny, dude. Ticking. It's a Raider cache right here. Stay in the bush. Stay in the bush. There's something flying overhead. Hold on.
Yeah,
I
there's
can't see it. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, it's right above us.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You can get the Raider cache. But yeah, see, there's the surveyor too. That blue line over there.
Yeah.
West 299.
Is that little ball thing?
Yeah. That blue
Okay.
line is exactly where it is. It's like surveying right now. So what the husks are basically like, we're gonna go up to Pilgrim's Peak and come
Mhm.
all the way down through Ruined Homestead.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
those are the
that's
two
gonna
I
get
know about.
m- That's gonna no. There's like 30 through here, like 10 or so. There's like so many through here, dude.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I ended up
you'll
sending
get
that
a
guy.
lot.
I ended up sending that guy a message because he was on Xbox,
That's
and I was
funny.
like, "How dumb are you, man? Like, you take me out when I clearly have the superior pistol, and then you die with your piddly little Berletta." and then, and he's sent me a bunch of crying face. I'm like, I'm not. Nobody's crying about anything. I'm just pointing how dumb of a move that was. I'm like, now neither of us made it out with our cash, like our loot.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm like, well, see you on the next one. He's like, GG's. Yeah, it's like, I know you're trying to be a bungalator, but come on.
Let me get a little bit. Let me get a little bit of high ground so I can figure out where they are.
I'm
I
gonna
think
pop.
we have to go all the way up there, kind of.
Yeah, I saw Lucci posted a huge, nice, like very well done cinematic thing about it all, and he was like, "So there's this war that's not much talked about that I realize is going on in Arc Raiders, and
There,
it's with Peanut and the Bungalators versus all these guys." And he's like, and everybody keeps asking me what side I'm on, and I wasn't really sure. But then I found myself in a match where I got initiated. He got initiated into the Bungalators.
that's funny.
Yeah,
Oh, turn your flashlight off, dude.
I didn't even realize I had it on, to be honest with you.
We got a team up here.
Solo, it doesn't matter. That's usually how people communicate. But
Duos is definitely more spicy than solo, and solo has been hella crazy.
yeah, me and
Did you
Tori.
search that little husk back there? Hi, buddy. You friendly? We're
I
just
hope
doing
so,
the
because you're in
husks.
two different
We're
spots.
we're just looting the husks. You guys can have whatever you want. I'm not even gooping, dude. Yeah, I don't even have my gun out right now. My other teammate is down there.
I got my gun out. Or away, sorry.
Yep, yeah, that's my teammate. He's good. He's good. Yeah, I'm not even looting. I'm just doing trials. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. They have their voice changers on and everything. Okay. There should be a couple up here. So the ravines are kind of the best spots to get them, but I think there's a couple other ones.
Yeah.
I think there's one all the way up here. That's why I was coming all the way up here.
Chat,
like
make sure you
3 or
guys
4
check out a
back to this
Posthumous stream
spawn
as
and
well.
everything.
Who I'm running with right now. I actually remembered to
Oh,
get
there was one
Discord
back
running,
here, dude.
so you can actually hear us now.
I swear. Yeah, right there.
And it'll be so nice once I have my PC set up. Like, I love playing on Xbox, right? But it'll be nice where I can just hit a button without really having to reach across my face to mute my mic on my headset.
Yeah, I still
way,
have to reach over and mute mine on. Like, it's a reach off my keyboard.
yeah. Yeah, just more so because that way, like, I just muted me so I could talk to chat briefly, and then that way, like, I don't have to do that. I just tap a button, and away you go. But if I get the right if I get the controller Perf has, I can just do it on my controller.
Yeah, there's like a little like toggle like set of buttons you can buy, like that just plugs in where your 3.5 coax does, and I had that. That was nice. Okay, so I can't see where they're at right here, but there's more down through here. There's like 2 or 3 more. Just can't see them. With it, I have a streamer light that sits right in front of me, and when I'm on these night raids, I literally almost can't see. Like, I see, is that, no, that's just a pile of trash. Sometimes the piles of trash looks like it's gonna be
We got a snitch above us.
pods. Okay, I'm moving off to the right. We have a
Yeah, I'm
couple.
wrapping around to the right. Above you.
You need surveyor vaults? There's a
You know,
courier.
probably do, but
Sentinel firing cores spawn in there too. I think we need to go this way. Yeah.
I'm just
Oh yeah,
breaching this thing right
there's
here.
another husk here. What?
just breaching this thing up above you.
Oh, you are? I thought you said someone else was.
No, I am. Yes, I've come in here. I went into that building where all the blueprints are solo, but by the time I made it to it, it was like super late in the round.
Yeah, dude.
I gooped the shit out of
It's
that.
it's an absolute fight for it. We got it like I don't know how we got it when it was like halfway early. Oh, there's another one down here. What gun
Like,
do you have?
What's that? What
What gun
gun?
do you
I
have?
have a Rattler, and I
Ah,
brought
same.
I brought a Berletta in as backup. I think.
Oh,
Oh no, I have a free loadout. I just have a Rattler.
we both have rattlers. Here's this if you want to breach that.
Sure. But yeah, I made it in there, and then I had to cut over because it was looted, obviously
Yeah.
already. And then I got out to that little warehouse by the exit right near it, and nobody had touched it. And I was like, oh, I wish I didn't have like 2 minutes, and I would loot the shit out of this.
Yeah.
But I had to get out, and then I went back in another time, went down there, and I was going to loot it a bit and work my way over to where all the blueprints are.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to go up the ladder, and I jumped on top of the barrels and got stuck.
Yeah.
And it's the only time it hasn't given me the option to unstick Raider.
Sometimes, okay, so I think the toggle changed. I don't think this is where we need to go. We need to wrap back up here. I think the toggle for it changed because I like was stuck as well and it never showed up, but I held my jump button. Like,
Yeah,
for me, it
I
was
tried
space.
that.
Oh. And
Yeah,
then started working.
usually that is the button, but like, and then I got stuck on something else a couple rounds later, and it actually like told me to hit a button. But it
See?
sucked too because I had a Renegade that was all fixed up, and I
Oh,
just slaying for a couple rounds, and
damn.
I had to give it up. There's
Yeah,
another
the
guy that
Renegade's
had
weird.
been near me searching, but he wasn't close enough to hear me. I'm like, so I just started singing. I'm just singing about how I was stuck in the mechanic's parking garage.
Oh, I don't think we want to go that way. We want to actually like circle back left at some point, but I kind of want to look in here and just see if it's already been hit.
Sorry, I'm just stuck on some rocks. There we go.
Just seeing if this has already been hit.
Yeah. I'd be shocked if it hadn't been, but you never know.
On duos, sometimes people are a little less.
How do you check
Weird.
if it's been hit without going in the bottom door?
I didn't go through that way, but
Maybe
I
I
went
will.
over the side over here.
Shall I go through this?
Got it. Well, there's no one in there, and the camera didn't get you when you were standing there. That's how I was wondering, is if the camera was hit. You can go ahead and go. And a lot of times there's a turret there.
Yeah.
Turret's still here, doors closed. It's ours. It's ours. And
Okay.
this is actually like a goop hole, but you have to follow the noise
Oh,
and
okay.
find it.
So maybe don't do that right now.
Yeah, close that, close that. Come here.
One sec.
Oh.
There's a piece here that, shit, it's not there. There's a piece in that thing that Corey needs.
You can goop those lockers if you want.
How
That's
do I-
downstairs. Yeah.
Oh,
those
these lockers.
on
I'm
the
like,
right.
what lockers are we talking about?
Oh, tick, tick, tick.
I got food. I don't know how to get it. The shit, the other thing's coming down the stairs
Come in,
right now.
come in.
There's a roll ball. Yeah, I've found random blueprints just while I've been doing my quests.
We don't
Okay,
have.
I got
we don't
one
have a
for-
butt pocket. Oh, put this in your butt. Oh, you don't have.
I don't
one.
have a butt
I know
pocket.
you don't have this. I know you don't have this though. Come get this in here.
I do not have that.
You have to get out, dude.
Yeah, we do. Was there anything else worth it? I can't open that one. I don't have a security key. All right,
There's a pile of shit right here that I'm dropping out of here.
1 sec. I'm gonna drop shit I don't care to have. I don't care about a damaged Rocketeer driver or anything right now. I'm not gonna take your broken flashlights.
That's what's. I'm just dropping what's in here, basically. That's all it is. We need to get out. We need to get out.
Okay.
I'm over encumbered. Over encumbered.
Best of
Come, come.
I'm with you.
Let's get back out this way.
Yeah, I think it was the blue route that cuts through and above a bunch of shit.
Ooh, this is scary, dude. This is scary. We gotta get you out.
I'm back into another one.
Yep.
What are the odds that we come here and it's not looted?
Head home at the Cliffside Air
And when I don't have... Oh, shit.
Everywhere. Oh my god, dude. We're going back in.
Get
We're going
back in, get back in.
For a second. Well, I was trying to make
Jesus.
this. There's a minute and a half left for these.
No, we have 11 minutes at one of them.
No, but not for the one I want. Let's go. One's oh my god, we gotta shoot this thing.
Okay, coming.
Shoot the back wing. I got one.
I got the second one on that side.
Okay, let's go. Jeez, dude, that thing sucks. I hate the Hornets, dude. They're little armor plates. I don't think we can actually make this in 50 seconds.
We'll see. Somebody just died at it.
It sucks. Right below it.
Yeah, there's a player at it. Player at it. Back up. I doubt they're going to be friendly at this point. Somebody just died there. What we could try to do is when they go in, sneak onto the upper level, like on the walkway, before they close it. Get what I mean?
Crouch. I'm gonna yeet a C4 in there.
Someone behind us saying don't shoot.
No, they can see us on procs. I'm gonna slide in there.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to
Yo, I'm coming in. Sit. Friendly. Hop in.
Oh!
Friendly. GG's.
I saw that. A couple whacks at him. I don't think the one guy realized that we were actually coming in. He's just like, oh shit.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a new augment.
Nice. Hey,
probably
I
won't get-
increased my search first wave husks to star number 2,
Really?
apparently.
I've got 14,000 on mine.
Go down to those. That blueprint and put it in its rightful
It's
place.
in your just random things or whatever. Just on your miscellaneous. Oh, do you have Venator, or trigger nades?
You mean like for my blueprints?
Yeah.
I have the Berletta. I have the extended mag 3.
No, but
Or-
like you don't have the trigger nade or the Venator?
That's what I'm going through trying to figure out.
Oh,
Yeah, Jolt 9. No, uh,
no?
no, I do not.
All right. Do you have an augment that you can build that has 2 safe pockets?
I think
And then just bring basic shit so it looks like you have a kit? Like just a free loadout, I mean? Like we don't have to bring anything too crazy that's too expensive. Just needs to get us in and out, basically.
I
Let me see.
excuse me. Which one? I'm trying to think which one. Yeah, like the Mark II and stuff. Those ones give you 2 pockets, don't they?
The looting one does.
Okay, I have that. I have that. Built one.
And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make sure we get out. So, I am actually bringing a Torrente and a Renegade.
I am. I'm gonna bring my fixed up Pharaoh just because I can.
Yeah. Like I'm just gonna kind of get us in and get us to an expo just because I want you to actually get the blueprints here. We don't even have to go into a night mode or anything.
Just get in, get out.
Yeah,
Get in, get out, be done.
I've got like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Raider hatch keys. So I'm gonna bring one of those.
Okay.
Just I've got 1 or 2.
Good. If you, which one do you want? I usually find Buried Cities the easiest to get out of. That's the only reason why I go there for in and outs.
Okay.
Only because I find that no matter where you go, you're right near an exit.
Yeah. So I've got.
Just hit there.
It's whatever, dude. I don't mind either way. We can always find a Raider hatch somewhere.
Yeah. Let's just go there.
I am bring stims.
Actually, hold on a sec. I'll take us to Battleground so that there's a bit more open space to work with.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like that. I kind of like bigger map idea. Like
Yeah,
it's more
just because of the
running, but
amount
we
of stuff you're
also,
bringing in. Do I have Sims? I should have Stims.
They're cheap, dude. You can make them probably. It's like plastic parts and chemicals or
Oh
something.
yeah, no, I can. I just was seeing if I had any. I'm gonna get rid of my door blocker.
Yeah, I used one of mine on that breach. So if someone came up there, they would literally have to breach it to go in there and waste their time to not find anything good. Oh, that was silly.
There it is. By Stim, do you mean like the adrenaline shot?
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring in. I have enough to make 10 of them. And to upgrade my Scrappy, I need 2 more mushrooms and 1 more pill. I looked up where to find the mushrooms, and I just kept hitting that location last night.
All right, I'm Gucci's.
Yeah, I'm just reminding myself what fucking buttons I'm supposed to be hitting.
Yeah.
And then I gotta put my stims on.
So there's a secret achievement to be riding a Rocketeer and do 50 damage to an enemy, like to a player.
Yeah.
Been slowly trying to get that. I just keep carrying my little zip line gun
Mhm.
and yeah, hoping for the best. I'm
Nice,
gonna get it
nice.
one of these times.
Yeah, Ash bought yesterday. He tried to tip me, but for some reason my tip thing doesn't work for Stream Elements right now. So he did a $50 super chat.
Damn.
Yeah. I went in quickly with Turbo last night.
Huh.
I was like, all right, let's do. I know you want to go to bed. Let's go into Buried City. I'm gonna give you this shit. We're gonna go to the exit, and it spawned us right in front of the walkway down into the exit. So it's like, all right, take this cat
Yeah.
bed. Take all of these lemons, and then you can upgrade your Scrappy to level 3.
Here you go. Here you go.
All right, let me keister
We
these.
got a full match too.
Oh, is is this? I don't think I've used the Venator. I've used the other like
Uh,
heavy duty one.
the what?
The Venator. I don't think I've used that yet.
Oh, it's a medium ammo and it
Okay,
shoots 2 bullets at once.
nice. Yes, I haven't. I haven't
Yeah.
even seen that one yet.
So
The one that I've been
everything
using is the Renegade, but I don't have the blueprint for that yet either.
the Renegade with the Venator, you'll melt, dude. You'll
Yeah.
melt people.
Yeah, those are both in my prison wallet. I just decided to start naming all my streams prison wallet.
You're
But are
just
you?
naming them what?
I just keep naming it prison wallet. One
That's
sec.
funny. Prison pocket. No.
I don't need any more heavy duty ammo.
We can just get out.
Yeah, I was just seeing if it, in these two little drawers, if there was anything.
Oh, what's up there? Ooh. The matriarch, buddy.
Is that the big ass spider?
Yeah, that takes like 200 something hole crackers plus to kill that thing.
I don't know. I've seen Peanut rope himself up there and throw it right on the brain of it.
Oh yeah?
But you have to actually be ballsy enough to run into its legs and do that
Oh,
grappling hook up.
You can get a what do you call it?
One of those
A
disc
cloak.
things.
Yeah, you can get a. Well, I have one of those in my pocket right now.
I have one in my storage system.
I've got it. I've got that with the zip line. So if you ever go to Stella Mortis and you're bringing stuff in, bring a Torrente. No other gun, just a Torrente. They absolutely.
So yeah, absolutely what?
Raid?
He disappeared.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, like I'm debating right now. So like my plan with my PC once I have it complete and I start gaming, because right now it's sitting on my desk. My
Just hanging out.
plan was to
Having a good
mount it
time.
underneath to free up
Yeah,
space.
mine is sitting on my desk right next to me.
Yeah,
I want
but
like
I'm
a
like,
rack.
but once I get a mic, that's going to take up some of the space.
Mine sits right behind it. I've got my mic.
Yeah, well, like I was going to
Stand
do low
right.
profile, so it would be down underneath my face rather than above, but
Mm-hmm.
but then there's obviously lighting and stuff. I have a webcam and has a ring light on it right now, which would be good enough. I just have to get a different mount for it so it can mount behind the.
Having a couple different angles of light helps a lot too.
Yeah.
And then you can kind of like force frame your face
Yeah.
in a nice way or whatever.
Yeah, like I definitely have plans, even
Yeah.
for this whole wall, because it will be like our TV, like movie room and everything too.
Mm-hmm.
But
So let me see here. Do we have another night raid? I can't see the.
I'll tell you, there is a night raid still in Stella Montes.
And where?
Night Raider is still in Battleground or Dam, as well as there's still a Night Raid in Stella Montes.
Let's do damn.
Okay, sounds good. I just gotta go through, get those blueprints out of my pocket.
I'm still looking for snitches, and I could manage to do damage to Rocketeers I've got. I
I
don't
mean, what
really have a lot of amazing stuff for
I was
Rocketeers.
gonna say, tell me what you want me to bring, and I'll
But
see if I can bring it to help us out.
honestly, I was thinking the blaze grenades always do really well. If you have the one from the traders, the grenades, the seeker grenades,
Yeah.
those are really nice. Like if you
Um,
could manage to bring a couple of those, that would probably work pretty well.
oh, give you. I was shitting myself for a bit. I'm like, where did my fixed up Pharaoh go? I'm like, did I drop that shit and just not notice? Sorry, which you want me to bring a seeker grenade?
Yeah, if you can get,
I have
you'll
3
have
of
to
those.
buy them at the. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have 3 of those.
You
And
can
what
only
other
buy like
ones?
6 a day, so I try to like buy them up when I can.
Yeah. What
It's
other
like
ones do you want?
seeker and like
I got
let me
I
see.
got 1 heavy fuse. I got a showstopper. I have one of those sticky grenades that's already in my pocket. I have a tagging grenade, shrapnel grenades, lure grenade, trail blazer, the snap blast. That's what I have. I'll throw a second one in. Gas. I have a bunch of smokes. I have the light impact. Those are the things I was throwing at the. Is it seeker? You
Yeah.
said. What do you call it?
The seekers are the.
The little rolling
I don't know
balls.
what you're talking about. Oh, those are fireballs.
No, the one that I was trying to kill earlier that shoots the blue light up.
Oh, the surveyor.
Surveyor, yeah. Seeker. I also have a trigger nade.
They're gonna be best if you bring like a stack of them or something, you know,
Yeah. All right.
like 3 of them.
And I have one of those deadline grenades.
Okay, so I'm just bringing like blaze grenades. I'm bringing showstoppers. I'm bringing trigger nades, and I've got a wolf pack and a deadline.
Yeah.
Like I've got a
Yeah.
lot to do damage to
I have
these.
2 snap blasts, and I have 3 seekers.
All right, that should work.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Otherwise, if you want, I can bring showstoppers. I don't know what those do.
Those are literally just a huge stun.
So those are the things that I want to use for that ball that I've been trying to kill.
Nah, I mean, like, honestly, you throw 'em, like, you could throw it at, like, I don't even know if it works on the matriarch, but, like, you